GameCube, Nintendo, 5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. Don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on candy. Top down at Maxis with a big 9-handy. Pieced up, creased up, stand dressed to impress. Big boss belt buckle under my Michelin S. Oh, Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree wheel sliding like an escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the North. Ain't change, I still represent Swisher House. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos.
Now, I picked this game up over a year ago, and it was on my greatest Goodwill picks video. I was actually watching that last night because someone had commented, and I was answering a comment about this game, and then I realized that I had picked it up. Now, back when I picked this game up, it was worth $10. It has skyrocketed in value since then. Now the game's worth between $26 and $30. Silent Hill Origins, I picked that up for $1.99, and it's complete, rather Mackenzie. Yeah, I can't believe how much that game has went up in price. So if you see this game out there, you need to grab it for sure. Used to be cheap, but now it's worth some money. All right, guys, on to the next.
On the floor, dressed in suits, tricking out a late dough. Me, I'm a pimp. I ain't paying for no sex, man. I'd rather buy a car or a new Rolex. Me, I'm a pimp. I ain't paying for no sex, man. I'd rather buy a car or a new Rolex. Me, I'm a pimp. I ain't paying for no sex, man. I'd rather buy a car or a new Rolex. Cause I got street face, so like light bird. I want one hole in the mouth. I got one hole in the serve. When I hit the club, I'ma be with David down the tube all night. How could your girl leave me and be with you all night? All right, cause you know we don't kiss. Like too short said. Same shit I tried to told ya that most girls really free, and this is how they gotta make their money every week.
Gotta get what's mine and feeling. They kicking up dust of a trailing felon. 187. That's how it is, and the cops can have it in the knock. What? Mission to check the mill and still be real. Thugging on the clock, I'm creeping on the drummer. One straight till I'm done up. Gotta blaze the gun up. Hunt up another plotting scheme. Gotta make some break the soldiers nut up. Gotta get that business on, even though the booty run me, done me feeling lovely. But I'm just in it for the love of the money.
Straight slang and rocks. Oh.
Music. All right, $3.23. Credit, debit, or cash?
Debit.
Okay, 1 second. Here you go. Bag or no bag?
Bag, please.
Yeah, let's go through this. I went and did all the pulls already.
Yeah, there's a few.
I pulled all the
stuff
old
in
ones
there.
out. I did that Saturday. I was so bored. Like, okay.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, have a good one.
You too, sir.
All right, so I'll show you what's inside the case when we get to the car. All right, so I'm in that Goodwill, and the lady that works there, very nice lady. I'm looking at the through the glass end cap at some PlayStation 2 games that are very recent. I don't think they were there the other day or yesterday. But there's nothing there. There's like 14 titles there, but nothing that I'm interested in. She sees me. She knows I look for video games, so she tells me, she says, hey, just to let you know, I just found a Zelda in a Mario game. And I'm like, whoa, what? And she says, yeah, I found a Zelda game in a Mario case, a Wii case. And I threw the Wii case away, but I do have the Zelda game if you wanna see what it is. I'm like, yeah, of course. Shows it to me. It's a nice game, very nice game, guys. I asked her what she did with the case. She said, I threw it right there in the little trash can right there. I said, can I have that? She's like, sure. She gives me the case. I put the game in the case, and I buy it for the price that was on the case, which is $2.99. So we have Mario Super Sluggers on the Wii is the case, and it's complete with the directions and all, the whole 9 yards. Case is in good shape, but the game is Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the Wii. That's like a $30 game, loose disc, guys. So yeah, man, I am on fire. All right, guys, so that's it for that pickup. OT&O, baby. On to the next one.
Yeah, well, I was using it. We had it set down like this. Okay, so now
I'll buy it, man. Might as well.
Yeah?
$5, man. Might as well.
Why not?
You know.
For days, how you felt me slip your mind, leave behind in wanton ways.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the closet. Welcome to the recap. Let's get started right away here. So you guys saw, I know a lot of people feel that GameCubes are door stops. I know my buddy Alan always talks about that as I knock stuff over. Which actually in my area, GameCubes are not door stops. Like, I've sold a lot of them at my work alone. If you can get them for a decent enough price, you can actually sell those. The true doorstop is the PlayStation 1, and coming in second is probably the PlayStation 2. So I really am not out looking for PlayStation 2s. I have procrastinated a lot. I know GameStop's doing a purchase or a buyback on PlayStation 2s now, which I have not investigated into in my area, but I'm going to do this starting tomorrow, most likely, because I think I have 5 PlayStation 2s now. So again, I'm not looking for a PlayStation 2, but when I saw one complete in box, and then I saw the condition of it for $4, and you can see that, $4.99, complete in box with styrofoam. This is probably the best PlayStation 2 as far as condition, as far as scratches. There's no scratches. It's in excellent shape, pristine condition. The only thing, to be honest with you, it looked like it was played for a little while, put back in the box, and was sitting in a garage. Because there's dust, but the condition is immaculate on it. It did come with 2 controllers. And the controllers, if you know what I mean, like the texture on these controllers, you can see the texture on there. There is no wear and tear on those thumbsticks whatsoever. So this was hardly played. These are, after cleaning these up, these are like new PlayStation 2 controllers. Both of them are the same way. So, and then also with that comes looks like a wireless receiver. You're probably not going to pick that up. Well, yeah, you can. Sony, so this is an official Sony receiver for a wireless PlayStation 2 controller, which I do not have. And then also in the $4.99 price point includes 2 8-megabyte official PlayStation 2 memory cards. So, well worth the price. That's the only reason I bought it, is because for all that stuff that's included for $4.99, I just could not pass up on it. Now, so probably in the last, I think the only console that I ever purchased myself was a PlayStation 2. Brand new. Everything else I purchased used, or I was a kid and my parents bought it. So I was looking through my filing cabinets the other day, and I actually found a PlayStation 2 owner's manual. So now this complete in box right here with the styrofoam, the PS2, the 2 controllers. Now I have the manual for that. So that's pretty cool. So that's basically as complete in box as you would want it. All right, now let's get to the games. So Silent Hill, and as I mentioned, this game has went up in price a lot. Got that for $1.99. The disc is in excellent condition. It is complete. If I can show you real quick here. There you have it. And then this game, Mario Super Sluggers, purchased that for $2.99. That's the one that she threw in the trash, and it actually had Zelda Skyward Sword in very nice condition inside of it. And then at Half Price Books, you guys see me pick up this from Goodwill for I think $5, probably 4 or 5 months ago. So I picked this up for $14.99, but the reason I did that is this is a really, really nice shape, guys, and it's worth now, it's went up in price. This game's worth even more than double that. It's worth about $36 now, 36, 37 bucks, and this is a very clean copy of it that I picked up here. Stubbs the Zombie, Rebel Without a Pulse for the Xbox original, only on the Xbox, built with the Halo engine, in case you guys didn't know. And then after that, I went to a Goodwill and picked up they had a few Wii games there, but none of them were worth very much. This one is factory sealed with the Y-folds. So that's the only reason I picked this up. $3.99, Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. So I'll be reselling that. And what else? So today I got a text from my buddy Alan in Phoenix, and I mean, this had been sitting in my mailbox for the last couple of days. I did not even know. So he surprised me. He's a good friend of mine. Sent me something. I don't know what it is. I've already made cuts on it. The only person that knows what this is my daughter, because she saw it already. So I'm going to be opening this, or not opening it, but pulling this out of the packaging for the first time that I'll actually be seeing this. So I don't know. He didn't know me anything, so I don't know why he sent me something, but we'll just go ahead and see what it is, I guess, here. My daughter laughed when she saw it. She didn't tell me what it is. Okay, now looking at those colors, I'm thinking already TurboGrafx. Oh, wow. That is freaking awesome, man. Thanks, Alan. This is a really cool gift. For him to send this to me, not even asking for anything, just to surprise me like that, man, I gotta say, Alan has always done good by me, man. That is so freaking cool. Keith Courage and Alpha Zones on the TurboGrafx. That is so freaking awesome. He's probably got it taped together right here so that it wouldn't pop out. All right, so I'm not going to pull the game out or whatever, but man, thank you, Alan. I really appreciate this, man. I am going to put this in. This is coming out the closet. I want to play this game immediately. And TurboGrafx games are hard to come by, man. Alan, you are my brother from another mother for sure, man. Love you. No homo. All right, so now let's get to my best. Well, I don't know. It's not my best now. I didn't know about this. This is freaking awesome. So let's get to the reason why the video was named what the video was named. Operation by Dre. So, picked up some Dre's, or some what the hell am I talking about? Some Beats by Dre at a Goodwill. These things are in pristine mint condition. They look brand new, fresh out the box. Got that for $40. These are amazing, guys. They sound so good. So here's the story on this. I know the manager at that store, and so some young guy that I've never met before, I tell him, I say, hey, this was on the end cap behind the glass. I tell him, I said, hey, you got some Beats for Dre? I want to check those out. He's like, yeah, I knew they was going to go quick. We just put them in there. So $49.99. It's kind of hard to see because it's a pink sticker. $49.99 was on that. So I actually took this because I wore these out. My daughter was using them today. We took this sticker off of the headset itself. So when I pulled it out, I said, whoa, wait a second. It says $39.99 on the actual headphones. What's the real price? And the guy said, you know what? I'll do you a solid, man. I'll sell it to you for $40. So whenever I was leaving, because I purchased it immediately because I didn't want no one else to buy it, and I went to the back of the store to look to see if they had any games. When I came back to thank the guy, I already had it in my hand. The manager of the store came up, and she said, did you find anything today? I was like, yeah. So I had I had it in my hand. I was like, yeah, I bought the Beats by Dre. And she's like, oh, I knew that was going to go quick. I got it priced at $50 because at first we plugged some generic headphone wires into it, and only one speaker worked, or only one of the headsets worked. So that's why we priced it a little bit lower. So you can see how Goodwills work. Like, something's broken, they charge you a little bit less, which, I mean, it's kind of underhanded, but so she ended up saying that they found the actual legitimate wire that goes to it, the Beats by Dre wire right there. You probably can't see I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, they found that and plugged it in, and then both of them worked perfect. So that's when they raised the price. So they forgot to take the $39.99 sticker off. So the guy didn't know that, so he charged me $40. So I'm very happy about picking these up. I'll be using these to watch all your YouTube videos on. So, and of course it came with the case. So for that price, I think that was a great price. Then a very rare game. Now you guys know about this on the Xbox original and the PS2. The PS2's worth a lot less than the Xbox original, but the PC version of this is actually worth just about as much as the Xbox original. So Jurassic Park, Operation Genesis, the disc is like brand new, like never played. So I'll flip that. So what's going on this week? I'll be flipping this. Obviously, I can make like $90 on that. Obviously, I'm keeping Keith coverage. Thanks again, Alan. I'm keeping the Beats headphones. I'll be selling Indiana Jones, Staff of Kings. I'll be selling Stubbs the Zombie. So everything here is already paid for. I'll be selling the Zelda game and also selling Silent Hill Origins because I have that game. So I'll be putting a lot of money in my pocket and paying for the Beats by Dre. And that's about it. And the PlayStation 2, obviously. I'll be keeping that in my collection. And I'll be taking my other PlayStation 2s and seeing if GameStop will take them. All right, guys. I appreciate everyone for checking out the video. Thanks as always. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.